Hi student, this is a video to introduce the week number 4, and in this week we will see the chapter number 3 of the book is determining effective data display with charts. The information of this week will be basically the information related with chart, what we can do with the chart, how we make the chart, what are the characteristics related with the chart. Okay, the chapter introduction is the creating effective chart that shows qualitative information clearly, precisely, and effectively. Basics of creating and modifying line and column chart. Influence of chart type on the views per section. And this chapter cover this kind of chart: area chart, bubble chart, column, combo, donut, a line, pie, radar, stuff, and XY scalar. The first objective of the first level is the visualizing data, and is understand the principle of effective data display, analyze various Excel chart type, determine appropriate use of different chart type, modify the chart type and the chart source data, specify chart option, including charts and accent title, legend, and data label. If you see this information in this chart, you will see that we have a lot of graphic, a lot of information that for the user we will not focus in the important thing that you have the chart. For that reason, we have the data graphic principle, the Tufte, that is in the page 158. This is important. They has 5 principles, 5 steps that you need to follow when you have a chart. The first is above all else shows the data. What does it mean? Everything on a chart need to have a reason for being there. If you put a chart, if you put something in the chart, need to have a reason. Why are you putting there in that chart? The second is maximize the data ink ratio within reason. Refer to the portion of the ink that is devoted to displaying the data versus the portion of the graphic that can be removed without losing the data. The next is erase non-data ink without reason. Non-data ink is part of the chart that decorate more than inform. Okay, it's possible that you have some information that you don't need, and it's only for decorate. In this case, this part need to be removed. Okay, erase redundant data in within reason. Redundant data in is in that repeat information. When you have that data, visual data that is repeating the information, you need to remove. And then the last is revise and edit. You can improve a chart in the same way that you can improve your writing by revising and editing the content. Okay, these are the 5 principles that are the most important thing in this chapter, and you will see this one from now until the final exam. Okay, related with this chapter. Okay, let me now start talking about the chart. The first chart that we are going to see is the sparline. Sparline is a small word size chart or graphic that are in deep within the word number and image that they represent. Make multiple comparison of trends and pattern much easier. Okay, is something similar like this one. You have your information and you will have in this case in the column or in the row you will have a small chart related with the information that we have in the chart. How we do it in this puzzle line? First, we will talk about the row. So I select the row, this row, and I select a span line will be in line in this case, and the data range is from B5 to I5, okay? And the location that we will put will be here, okay? And I select okay, and I have the data. So I can copy down, and we have a chart for this line, for this line, and for this line. We have three small small chart that is a complement of the data that you have in your spreadsheet. If I want to be in the column, remember never enter the total. So so I select this one. I select a insert. I select a span line, and will be right now. I select now column, and will be in this position, and select OK, and I have the data for this. I copy to here, and this is the data. I can expand this one. Means that I have this data here for the column. I have this data for the row. You can do it for column or row depending on what do you want. What do you want to do? So this is the span line. Okay, that now that we saw the span line, we will see what are the steps to do any chart. Okay, the most important thing when you do a chart is what is the selection of data to display. Okay, you need to highlight, you need to select what is the data that you need to display. Then, second is you select insert and you select the type of chart that or group of chart or in the dialog box, what is the chart that you want to insert. When you see the chart, because you release the chart, is not what you expected, cancel. I recommend to cancel and start again. Start again. Okay, so it's select the chart to display. Second, select insert, and then you select what is the in the chart, select chart, and what is the type of chart that you want. You will see a chart with the information is not is what you expect, cancel, is this continue. Okay, so we have different type of chart. We have column, we have bar, we have line, we have pie, we have area, XY, scatter, bubble, radar, stock, surface, and combo. Okay, everyone has one this specific description that we have. Suppose that we want, for example, I want to create a, a, a column chart and a line a line chart for this information that I have here. So let me delete this one. Let me delete this one to go back to the initial setting. And then I want to obtain the equipment, the relationship between for each year of the every equipment. So in this case, I select all this one. I select all this one. So I make this selection. This is what I think that is the selection. I select insert. I select a column chart. And when I select, before I read it, I look at the chart. If the chart looks correct, I continue. If not, I cancel. Okay. So suppose that I enter, I want to do this one, and I enter something that is this one. I select insert chart. Look, we have nothing, or something that is not correct. So I cancel. So in this case, I select the insert 3D 2D column. Could be in 3D, could be in bar, could be 3D bar, depending of the type that you want. If you want, you release, and then you put the title of the chart. Never keep the chart with chart title, because chart title means nothing. So you need to put one specific name or title to the chart. In this case, I enter is cost purchase by category. By category, and then this could be. And the other thing is the legend. Okay, the legend is every column represent the different equipment. Okay, this could be the chart. But now suppose that I select this one. I select this one, and I make the same chart. Insert. Look, what is the difference between this chart and this chart? Okay, so this chart has not the equipment, and they take the year. Instead of have the year, they put inside the year. So if you have a chart that in the laying you have series 1, 2, 3, 4, series means that something was wrong. Something was wrong in your selection. So in this case, cancel the chart. Okay. Now, suppose that we want to do the same thing, but for the insert for the line. No, it's not. This line chart, and it's the difference between one to the other one. It's the same data, but has different type, different type of different type of chart. And then we need to enter a purchase chart. Uh, purchase by category. Okay, this is basically this information. Okay, this is a line chart, display trend over time or by category. Column chart, compare values across categories in a vertical orientation, comparing line and XY, plot plot numeric values, a line chart plot numeric values on one axis. Okay, okay, understanding areas and pie chart. Area chart combine the features of a line chart with the bar. Pie chart display the percent contribution that each category makes to a whole or 100%. Okay, in this case, for example, if you want to have a pie chart, we need to have only one category. In this case, this kind of chart, we cannot use the pie chart because we have equipment, footwear, apparel. So if you want, for example, I want to compare the equipment for the different year, only the equipment. I make this one, okay, with equipment. Then, because I have only one category, I can insert and can have the pie chart or 3D. I can have the pie the pie chart. Okay. In this case, we have one category. If you want to have the footwear, I select this one. I press the Control key. I select footwear. So I select two selection. Remember, pressing the Control key, select this one, press the Control key, select the second one, and then we have the selection. I select Insert, the pie chart for the footwear. Okay, this is the related with the pie chart. We have the comparison, the column chart and the area chart. So the 2D pie chart and 3D pie chart, and this is basically related with the chapter number level number 1. What you need to do in level number 1, similar to the other weeks, you need to open the week 4 chapter 3 assignment PDF. This document will give you what you show you what you need to do. Then you need to open the exercise. Here you will have what exercise you need to do. You need to open the chapter 3 video level 1. You will study starting in 155, read to 155 or 176 that is covered in the conversion with the video, with the book, okay, and with the figure that is available. You can have you watch the video, read the book, and if you don't understand, you repeat this step. When you finish, you go to the assignment in the exercise and make the exercise requested for the level number 1. Okay. Now we are going to see the level number 2. Now here we are going to be the subtypes. Examine the effectiveness of different chart subtypes. Evaluate the stacked and 100% stacked. Explore the pie, pie of pie or bar of pie. It create various stock chart. The chart type you choose depending on what you are trying to illustrate. Chart can compare values, display trend, compare distribution. Some of the chart subtypes available for the basic chart types enable it, make the sum of stack and create 100% stack. Okay. A stacked chart illustrate cumulative effect and summing of 100% illustrate cumulative contribution for each category. Okay, we have the different values, subtypes, original line chart, stacked area chart, stacked column chart, stacked line chart. Uh, Zooming to 100% alternative to pie chart, showing the cumulative contribution for each category as a percent can reduce confusion over whether the line or the chart that represent the individual or cumulative contribution to the whole. Okay, let me show another subtype is this. Suppose that you have a pie chart that has a lot of in information. Using the pi of pi and bar to pi chart can decrease the number of pi segments to improve the visual display of data. Okay, using the format data series tags panel to select option to split data series, position, value, percent of custom. The other is the donut chart. We have two types of donut chart, and the last one is the stock chart that you can monitor the stock using different kind of chart, the high low close chart, the open high low uh, close chart, and you can use the combo chart to combine in one chart more than one graphic, more than one graphic. Okay, you can have this uh, column with line. You can combine with this. This is basically the level two, and to the assignment for the level two is the same in assignment exercise. The lecture show the video, watch the video level two, starting 177 to 194. Watch the video using the book and the video and repeat until you understand and make the assignment for the level two in the exercise. At the end, you have a summary of all the chart that will good for you in the for everything that you need to consult. Okay, I hope that this will help you to study the chart. Remember, this is an introduction of the chapter, but you need to watch the video for the level one of chapter 3 and for the level 2 of chapter 3 to the learning process. Okay? If you have any question, you can contact me and you can meet using the Blackboard Collaborate. Thank you.